Hey, today's video is about Cafe Roma and I'm going to talk about cleaning the steam wand. Now, when did you guys last clean your steam wand? Now, as you know, there'll be a lot of milk deposit that will be inside the steam wand, and some of you may not be aware, but this is an extender to the steam wand. You could remove it, just twist it and you could remove this. You don't need this unless you are using a much bigger cup to froth. You could froth directly here, and that's the right way to do. Now have a closer look at this steam wand. Look at the dirt, the milk deposit that is around the steam wand. Here you can see a lot of milk deposit even on the black plastic here or silicone, and at the crevices here and here, also here. So it's important that you clean the steam wand, especially for those people who are using this extender. You have to always remove and clean this area. And also there's some debris here, so I'll show you how to clean this. These are tough dirt. It's already been there for some days, so it's not easy to remove with wet cloth. So let me show you how to remove that. You could see it more clearly in this angle. This is behind the steam wand, so obviously there is a lot of deposit there. And on the top we see a bit burned milk here and a lot of deposit here. So let's see how to clean it up. Now, to clean this thoroughly, I'll take the pitcher that came with it, the Breville Cafe Roma, the milk pitcher. So I'll fill this with water, just enough to soak up to here. Now obviously you don't have enough height here, so first thing, fill the milk pitcher with hot water. So let me do that. So I took a pitcher full of hot water, and I'm going to use few drops of this dish soap, and this is organic, it's all plant-based, there's no chemical, so it's safe to use few drops here. That should be good, and I'm going to mix it quickly. That should be good. And then first thing is I'm going to drop this into the pitcher here. It could have some deposit inside, so we need to clean this as well. Now the other thing is you need to adjust the height. I guess it's better to use a cloth like this, fold it up to the desired height you want, and leave it there. That's just enough to soak the steam wand fully into the soapy water. And next thing is I'm going to switch on this machine, and I'll wait for the water to boil, and I'll froth the water here. Make sure you always have water in the water tank. Now my heating light is off, so that means it's ready. Now I'm going to turn this dial from standby to the steam mode. Now this soapy water has boiled a lot. I could barely touch it. Now switch it off, and you could switch off the machine now if you want, and leave the pitcher there for 15 minutes, and then we'll come back. Now that will ensure all the milk deposit, it will be released because it's already hot water plus it's a soapy water. So let's come back and see after 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes you will notice that there'll be some deposit right there, here and there in the cup. So let's froth it in the water. So I'm going to dial it to the froth mode. So this should clear all the deposits which are now loose. Okay, so that should be good. Now let's see the water. So obviously I can see some deposit inside the water, and let's do a cleaning of the steam wand now. Now all the dirt should be loose. I'm going to use a paper towel, wet paper towel, and I'll wipe it off. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming off so easy now. Make sure you clean the crevices here on both the sides. Make sure you clean all the sides, even the back. You are not able to see it properly. Just make sure you clean all the areas underneath. So for me it looks good. Let's have a closer look. So that's a steam wand after cleaning. That's the back side. Let's see the other area. Okay, my camera is hunting to focus, but yeah, you could see these crevices are all clean now. Even the other side. Okay, now next thing is you need to clean the tip. Now Breville has provided this tool to clean the tip, and you use this side, this pin, to clean the hole here. Make sure that there is no deposit there as well. Now if you notice this little cut here, that's for opening this tip of the steam wand. So all you do is just insert it this way and turn it counterclockwise, and this will open the steam wand tip or the nozzle. You have to be careful. There is a little silicone seal, white color, as you can see. Make sure you don't lose that. You could clean this under the water and check visibly if there is any dirt inside. So all you do is you could see the hole here. Take the tool. Let me try to zoom it. Yeah. So take this tool and insert it and just wiggle around. This will ensure that there is no milk deposit in the hole. So for me this looks clean. Now this could go back. So make sure if you are rinsing this under the tub, make sure you don't lose that white silicone. Be very careful. Now that's the soapy water where we soaked the steam wand, and obviously there is some dirt here which should come off easy now. Yeah, it's gone. Make sure even the inside of the extender is clean. If not, you could use a thin bottle brush. You could buy it. I'll show you one. I don't have it handy now. You could use something like a bottle brush and clean the inside. See, I see some dirt there, so you need to clean that. So this is the bottle brush type brush that I mentioned earlier. So you can use it to clean this. So you could insert it and clean it nicely. You could buy this from the store. I'm sure you'll be able to find one of these. This is handy, and you'll be able to clean inside the steam wand extender. Now after cleaning, it looks good now, all the sides. Okay, so obviously the water is dirty. You see a lot of milk deposit at the bottom there. I'm going to discard this. Now, if you look at the steam nozzle, it looks clean, as good as new. So all I do is finally purge it again. So obviously I can see it's steaming so well, as good as new. Super. So finally, few tips to keep in mind. I wouldn't recommend you to use this milk froth extender. You don't need that. In case you are using it, make sure you remove it every time and clean this area. Now, it would be great if you can use it as it is. You could froth the milk, it will work well. Just that the steam wand size is much smaller compared to the other steam wands that you see in other machines. I'll show you a comparison here. This is my other Breville. See the size, and see the size of this. So this is much smaller, but you could still froth the milk because all you need is just a centimeter below the milk surface to froth it well. So always after frothing, make sure you take a cloth, a wet cloth like this, and always wipe it down and wipe underneath, and then purge. Always purge it after cleaning the steam wand tip, and then wipe it again just to make sure it is super clean. So always do that after frothing the milk. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because that will really help me. So see you guys on the next video, and bye for now.